Hey, it's Conrad Thompson, and you're listening to What Happened to When with Tony Schiavone. Tony, what's going on, man? How are you?
How excited are you, buddy?
I'm not excited at all.
Bullshit. This is the month of May.
Oh my God. No, I'm stressed out. That's what I am. I'm in Starrcast hell, Tony. Why do I do this to myself?
I don't know. I asked that question many times. Why do you do this to yourself? And oh, by the way, just to celebrate Starrcast, you're going to put another podcast on your plate. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. I guess we should mention that Grilling JR has debuted, and it is the #1 rated wrestling podcast on iTunes. Check it out. It's still under the old feed. It hasn't yet been renamed, but it should be any day now. But in the meantime, by all means, check out the Jim Ross report and check out our very first episode, which we're pretty proud of. It's all about when Jim jumped ship from WCW to the World Wrestling Federation way back when. And I'm proud to announce that in just the first 3 days, it eclipsed all the downloads that Jim had done with previous shows. So in the history of his Westwood One relationship, there were more listeners for this show than any other show he had done there. So we're pretty proud of it, and the word of mouth is good, and I'd appreciate your download if you'd give it a shot.
So why do you think that was? Do you think it may be because that he got on board with the wrestling Jesus?
Oh my gosh. No, here's what it is. Here's what it is. Okay. If someone is going to listen to the Jim Ross podcast, you know what they're interested in? Jim Ross. So the old format was Jim Ross talking to other people and trying to pick their brain and talk about them and learn about them. But people who listen to the Jim Ross show really want Jim Ross. And so now we're getting, instead of someone else's stories and Jim's opinion on those, we're getting Jim's actual stories. And it's a great show. The first one I think is very, very well done, especially for a first effort. Check it out. I'm pretty proud of it. And I think you'll dig it too, Tony.
I will. Who came up with that format?
Well, I mean, that'd be me, I guess.
Hallelujah. He's my Jesus.
Yeah, listen,
hallelujah.
You're gonna have to stop. We're good. It's a little sacrilegious. I feel like I'm going to go to hell.
It's very sacrilegious, but that's what, what's what we're all about.
No, that's not what we're all about. What we are about is making you laugh. And what I like to do when I'm trying to make people laugh is alienate about half of the office. Here goes.
What's up, candy lickers?
Oh shit, man. We were talking about Jesus. You bring in the fucking devil.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Come on.
Nothing.